What's going on, everybody? American Football Network here, and today we're bringing you our Washington Commanders mock draft. But before we get started, make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Help me reach my goal of 700 subscribers by the end of February. We are currently 2 away at 698, so let's hit that goal by the end of February. We got 5 more days of February left, so let's hit that. Also, make sure that you guys are clicking that notification bell because we've been putting out a lot of content. We've been putting mock drafts out for every day for about the last week. I think it's about 6 days in a row now. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. They all come out usually about 11 a.m. or Eastern time, but sometimes they might come out a little different. But so yeah, hit that notification bell. Also check out the description for links to our podcast website and check out some of our other channels that we have. Our college football roundup channel that we do with Chicago Sports Network, our baseball channel, and basketball channel. But let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So like I said, we're doing the Commanders today. They have picks number 16, 47, 97, 118, 152, 193, 215, 235. So, with the first pick at number 16, I'm going with the guy, Anthony Richardson, quarterback out of Florida. This is a guy that needs some time to develop. He's not there yet. He is a guy sort of like Cam Newton build. So getting him under Ron Rivera wouldn't be a bad idea. I think Anthony Richardson is a guy that can come in and start week one just purely off of talent. But I think for him to be really successful, he's going to need a year or two or so. But I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's a lot like Malik Willis in the terms of development time, though. But I think Richardson's going to be a pretty good quarterback in the NFL. Just based off his athleticism, if he gets developed right. Now that is the big key though is development, because obviously he needs that. He will be a good QB in the NFL if he gets developed right, and he could be another Cam Newton type. So I like him a lot. So now, with the 47th pick here for the Commanders, looking around, see who's available. Yeah, I'm gonna go DeJuan Jones, the offensive tackle from Ohio State. Kincaid's there. He's a very good tight end, but he's just not as big of a need as offensive tackle is, because obviously there's more value in the offensive tackle position as well. And so, yeah, I'm going with DeJuan Jones there. I think he's a very good offensive tackle from Ohio State. I think he's going to have a very good NFL career. We saw him at the Combine, or not the Combine, the Senior Bowl. He was just bullying guys, just absolutely bullying them. With the 97th pick, I'm going with DJ Turner, cornerback out of Michigan. This is a guy, I know some Commanders fans may say, well, cornerbacks are one of our bigger needs. Would have liked to seen that taken earlier instead of a guy like Richardson who's going to wait. Well, don't be upset because you got a starting corner right here at 97. I mean, he's probably going to need – he probably won't start as much year one. Probably in the later half of year one he'll be starting. But, heck, year two, this dude's going to be great. You get him at 97th, that's not bad at all. DJ Turner is going to tear the NFL up at the cornerback position. He's just incredible. And so yeah, that's a good pickup there. I like him. Now let's see who we want to go with here. Nick Herbig is good, but all right, we're gonna go with J.L. Skinner, the safety from Boise State. When you get into the later rounds like this, I know this is only the fourth, but still The next position of need was pretty far down. I know safety is a solid need for the Commanders, but you really want to go for best player available and guys that offer you good potential to start. I think J.L. Skinner is going to start very soon for the Commanders. I think he's a very good safety. I think he could play, he's very good in man coverage, very good in zone coverage, very good ball hawking skills. Just a smart player all around, and I think that J.L. Skinner is going to be a very solid NFL safety. At 152, I'm going with Zach Pickens, the D lineman from South Carolina. I doubt he drops this far. I really do. I mean, he's probably a guy that's going to go top 100. If he misses on the top 100, he'll go in the top 125 picks. Pickens, just an incredible talent at D-line. Needs a little bit more development as he wasn't fully developed during his time at Carolina, but needs a little bit more development, and he'll be a very good defensive lineman for you. Can get after the passer from that interior D-line position. Very good run blocker. So, yeah, I like the pickup of Zach Pickens. Next up, I'm going with Payne Durham, the tight end from Purdue. And I know Payne Durham is being drafted at 193 here, but I think this is a dude that's going to be drafted higher. I think he's a guy that, I think he could come in and start for you probably week 1, just based off of his body and his skills in the tight end position in the NFL. He could probably start week 1. And he's a guy that is very talented. I don't see him falling to 193. I think he's going to go a lot higher than that. But if Washington could get him at 193, that would be a great steal. A great steal. All right, I'm going to go with Braden Daniels from Utah. I think this is a position of need as well as one of the better players available. Daniels could be starting for the Commanders very soon. It won't take him long at all to get there. So, maybe a year and a half, and he could be a potential starter for you. Not saying he will, but if he's developed right, he could be. He has that potential, and that's what you're looking for at 215. So at 235, I'm going with Muhammad Ibrahim, the running back from Minnesota. Excuse me. Ibrahim is just an incredible running back. He probably would have gone in last year's draft had he not hurt himself like he did in the first game of the year last year against Ohio State, in which Minnesota almost upset him due to him. Just completely put the team on his back. But he's an incredible running back and seemed to be a lot healthier from that injury this year, as it didn't seem to bother him. I think he ran over 1,200 yards this year. So he'll be a solid running back for you. I know you got Gibson and stuff, but the way it goes with the running backs, typically don't get re-signed. Typically just let them walk or sign them for cheap. You can never have too many good running backs on your roster. As long as you're not paying them a lot. But getting a rookie, Ibrahim, never have too many. But let's go and recap the draft. So at 16, we took Anthony Richardson, quarterback from Florida. At 47, DeJuan Jones, offensive tackle, Ohio State. At 97, DJ Turner, cornerback from Michigan. 118, J.L. Skinner, safety from Boise State. At 152, we took Zach Pickens, D lineman from South Carolina. At 193, Payne Durham, tight end from Purdue. At 215, Braden Daniels, IOL from Utah. 235, we took Muhammad Ibrahim, running back from Minnesota. So that wraps today's video up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. Check out some of the new channels we've just started up. We got a baseball channel, a basketball channel. We also have a college football channel that we do with Chicago Sports Network. So check that out. All those links are in the description. Help me reach my goal of 700 subscribers by the end of February. I appreciate all you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.